자원지 군대 당부대 대본 패버려. 군대 당보 니와 숨바 시바 나오고도 대본 쇼. 아니 자원 군대 당보들 자원 군대 두고 쇼. 군대 니바 되는 군대 자조. 아니 자원 군대 자조 다 고지신 필요 좀 봐. 아니 자원 군대 두고를 야고 뒤치도 아니 그때 다 깔래카만 별 패야 깨워셔야 아니 공부 좋아하니 아니 너의 패밀리를 패버리스 패밀리는 그룹지 군주 편에 그룹지 때 캐나 양조 패배 투자 캐나 제네시 그 주변 남들이 깨워셔를 손도 답에 배우게 되도 네가 뒤에야 될 강에 치고시라 여기 손자 근데 캐나 맞음체 아니 산제 전주 선배들도 신경도 요래 캐나 아니 제네시 남들이 캐나로 로봇 칭은 한이 요래 스탄기스 디히게 아니 로봇 칭레스 그거는 한이데 내중단 하모니를 했어.
The first to the fifth Dalai Lama, they all came from Drepung, this Drepung monastery. So they all they were all monks at Drepung. They all resided at Drepung. They all originated from Drepung. So the first Dalai Lama's name was Gendun Drupa. The second Dalai Lama's name was Gendun Gyatso. And it said that Gendun Gyatso. Okay. So it is said, the account of this story goes, after Gendun Gyatso passed away, he felt kind of an and it said that after he passed away, he went to a Pure Land. He went to a Pure Land, and it was during that time that he met with Guru Padmasambhava in this Pure Land. And he expressed how and he expressed the difficulties in Tibet, in the land of Tibet, and just the different activities that had to be performed and so forth. And it said that Padmasambhava urged him to return, to continue to reincarnate in Tibet, because he is a manifestation of Avalokiteshvara or Chenrezi, the Bodhisattva of compassion, and that he has karma with the Tibetans. And for the sake of the Tibetans, he should continue to reincarnate and to work extensively and actively for Tibetans in the Dharma in that country. And he said, and to help you, I will send 2 protectors. One, which is Nechung, and the other one is Pelden Homo. Okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. Anyway, it's sort of the story is a little unclear whether the second Dalai Lama actually passed away, or if he actually just took a
rainbow body.
What do you call it? Like a period off to take a sabbatical. Like took a period to go to a Pure Land to meet with Guru Padmasambhava. It's a little unclear. And either way, he took this time. He appeared in the Pure Land. He had a meeting with Padmasambhava, and it was during that time that Guru Padmasambhava said, I'll send you 2 protectors to help you with your work in Tibet. And so one being Nechung, the other being Hamo. And so it said that from that time was the appearance of the first Guden, of the first medium, where the oracle actually manifested in a trance through a human.
And what year approximately?
딱 단에 받지는 내준 차야 되는 뭐 계계 받친도와 그래서 뭐 이렇게 쓰지 이게
Perhaps about 700 years ago, when the second Dalai Lama was, during the second Dalai Lama.
네 되게 예매해 얘네 디키랑 앞두주
But
따라
you
거나
could-
나 요র 중에
We can actually give you the actual date at a later time if you need, or we can research it.
Oh, it's fascinating. And
Yes, it is.
Tsongkhapa is,
딩엘 총총 동 딩엘
Tsongkhapa came
로카시
before.
송가바 에리 송가바기 줄이야 단다 송가바 급대 되게 계속 차를 단다 저분 가서 세라 계속 차
Because it was during Tsongkhapa's lifetime. It was during Tsongkhapa's time that these major Gelugpa monasteries appear at Drepung, Ganden, Sera.
세상다 되네다 표중 요말 되게 가면 요말
And there's no central Tibetan government right, during that time.
아니 강다다 겨왕아버 친구 아니 강이야 힙달레라메 강 표중 차 표중 차부터 책지 아니 오달라 브라마부디 고생아버 친구 강 샤나는데 아니 중공부 탄다 흥업 중공부 공로 요비디 개미마들 공로 요지죠 디 아니 고생아버 친구 거 오달라 샤무 두념 샤니 아니 내중공부 표중이 고백본 걔 최종의 표중 수마를 그 다스는 야월무지 표중 개본 남으로 와 내준 최종들이야 대본 내준 최종 수고 말 중된다데 저 내준 최종 중된다데 저 내준 최종 자니 중기대 다들 뭐 거죠.
So before the great fifth Dalai Lama, Tibet was kind of divided into different fiefdoms, or just like different lords or different rulers of particular areas. But it was during the fifth Dalai Lama that he consolidated everything and basically instituted the central Tibetan government. And it was during that time that the Potala Palace, as we know it now, was built. And it was also during that time that he kind of expanded on the small Nechung monastery that was there, and like built, basically designed and expanded and built Nechung monastery. So, and Nechung monastery as we know it before 1959. So because the Dalai Lama then became both the temporal and religious leader of Tibet, Nechung Monastery also became a government monastery. And one of the names or titles or references to Nechung was that the Nechung protector was is the deity associated with the government.
딱 되네 딱 이제 들마다 달라요. 그럼 주시면 좀 봐도리야. 딱 공기 표시용기 문제인 거 같아서 내주 주변 표시용기 공기 때 되는 거 보죠 그랬어.
So basically, just giving you the reference is that until the 14th Dalai Lama during our time, from the great fifth until the 5th Dalai Lama until the 14th, its Nechung has become is a protector associated with the Dalai Lamas and also the Tibetan government.
세상다 니 단다 표시용기 때 근데 때마다 저런 무슨 저거 좋아하는 게 후두지.
So this is just a brief account of how Nechung protector is associated with His Holiness, with the whole succession of Dalai Lamas.
yes.
다 대저수마디 아니 내중 구된 근데 차고.
I want to continue. So continue. I want to tell you how the
come to the
Nechung
medium.
Yes.
와?
Yes. I'd like to know now more personal history about how.
오케이.
Go off on his chart.
그래서 지난 냉내 등신의 표현 하핑에 망고 요를 쓰고 유시에 마스. 그래서 하핑에 직직이 교배천 아마마 유규천 패밀리 레니치. 가시에 지금 양라마딘데 캐나다 하피를 제제 내려야 가서 땅을 주는 자고 채를 쓰고 이제 내가 합법체는 병해진대요. 유로. 단 내준 최근 니니가 요 말에 교배천의 패야 요 말에 미지를 캐나다 내준 패고 스팸이 패야 요 말에스. and 내준 최근은 남는 거 밑에. 남제 아니 내가 딱선 존재 아니 겨울은 제 딱선 나지 아니 내 부대처럼.
So, as I said earlier, there's many mediums in Tibet who channel various different deities associated with places or certain areas. There's also other ways that can be done, like a realized master could assign a person to be the medium of a particular deity. So they through ritual and through prayer and mantra, or through different ways, they can basically open up your channels so you can receive the spirit of this particular deity. That's not the case with Nechon, or the Nechon oracle. The medium is actually chosen by the Nechon oracle, and there are certain signs that are indicative of whether this is the right medium, and also as long as the Dalai Lama has the final word. He tests.
Yes, just 아니 다 되네. 하병에 꾸된 셴바된 소리는 하직제. 꾸된 먹고 요리스 병에. 근데 좀 이 변화 내좀 병에 미팅 먹어요. 이게 좀 고마워요.
Now in Tibet, you may have various deities, and they may one deity or one particular spirit may have many mediums throughout the country. So you can have one, but various human mediums. But for nature, that again is not the case. There's only one medium for the oracle.
대선다 그된 담바
So after the previous nature medium passed away, there was about 3 years where there was a void without a medium.
1984
He passed away in 1984. So he had the signs that he would be the next medium in 87.
97. That thing is, in any of the Gomena, and I'll hope to cut that. Showcasing and so praise it is and
He's again shortening the story, but one day at Nature Monastery during a very special prayer, when he was in the temple, it just spontaneously happened to him.
아니 다 디단당에 시험도 디처만 계속 되는 시험이야. 계속 치료 좋아져. 디는 인지난 세우시라요. 근데 단당에 속도 라야 디는 망아 유사 디들랍셔.
I'm just sort of kind of just giving you my personal history according to how I became the nature medium in brief, because if you are actually to watch the DVD, it has more depth, more in-depth explanation. And there's also even a segment which shows the oracle in trance.
아니 다 디는 좀 때문에 여러분 제 캔제 뭐 하시 주는 거야. 공나 제가 나중에 안내 주는 정말 디 다제 나오면 참는 데 없죠. 엔 다원이 주래야 아니 참찬 야저 다제 먹고 나니 아니 진짜 무슨 시원하고 또 개발고 다월 주는가 자외 이나야 줘라 다월 안에 다 채버가 부대이 안에 두 듀스 아니 디줄이야 진짜 구백이 진짜 구백이 딸이 신이 뭐 되는 신행아 엔데체 레스 슈거 그 슈거 좀 잡으세요. 자자도 상담 제 현재 전국 고조에 진짜 선배들이 숨소진이 뭐 주물어 와 이거를 참는데 따지는 한마디 아니 그게 뭐만 차야지요 와 아니 진짜 구백들이 신이 뭐 진짜 제대로 내줘 보면 차.
So after that first spontaneous trance, the news went up to His Holiness, and there was a meeting with myself and His Holiness, and His Holiness basically advised that I go into retreat. I went into retreat for about 2 months, and then there were several more months before there was the formal recognition. So the spontaneous trance took place in the 31st day of March, or March 30th. And it was the 4th day of September, September.